This is a video on how to navigate and use your iPad calendar for your school and personal needs. This short video is going to teach you the very basics on how to use your iPad calendar. On additional Islander Summit days, we will explore deeper into additional calendar settings. Feel free to ask questions, pause, or rewind this video as needed. We're going to start by locating your iPad calendar on your home page of your iPad. Your calendar is right here where mine says Monday, the 4th of August. Yours will have a different date. Clicking on that will open your iPad calendar, and as you can see, we're in the setting of the month format right here. There's a day format where you can mark events day to day, week to week, month to month, and you can set events for your calendar year. Today, we're going to focus on the month portion, which shows day to day, and we're going to learn how to mark events such as tests, quizzes, and upcoming events you may have throughout your personal and school life. Now, I'm going to show you how to create an event on Friday, August 29th, 2014. You cannot just simply tap the event. You must press and hold, and as you can see, a new event pops up when you let go. I'm going to title my event English Test. And the location will be in room 203. Obviously, my test will not be going on all day, so I'm going to slide the all day icon, and I'm going to start a time. My test will start at second period at 8 o'clock, and it will end at 8:50. Once you have that, we're going to focus on the alert settings for today. We will talk about later on in Islander Summit about repeat, calendar, and show as. We will discuss those further during Islander Summit. For your alert icon, you can set an alert that will come up on your calendar to remind you when your test is going to be. I'm going to set my alert 1 hour before, and my second alert 1 day before. This will remind me when my test or event is coming up. Once you hit done on your event, you can see on Friday, August 29th, you have an English test that pops up right here. If you click that, it will show you what date it's on, from what time it starts to what time it ends, and your alerts on there. If you'd like to delete this event, simply click the edit button, scroll all the way down to delete event. And you can delete any event that you create. This is your iPad calendar. There's a lot more that you can do with your iPad calendar. Feel free to explore and share with others the things that you've learned. We will touch on additional information later on during more Islander Summit days.
Hello, estudiantes. I have been given the opportunity to take you on a fantastic journey of showing you how to use Gmail. Gmail is very important. It is something that should be used every day as a student, even as a professional. We should check these. It helps with our communication. It helps with our organization. So Gmail is something that you're going to want to use every day because your teachers, your students, other students, and administrators will contact you through this app. Now, if you don't have the Gmail app, which you see right here, you will need to go to your App Store. Up in the top right-hand corner, you can search for Gmail. It should come up. You should download it, using your Apple ID. Once it's completed downloading, if it is your first time using Gmail, it will go through a tutorial for you. So you will have to go through that tutorial. I would suggest that you walk through it slowly and carefully. It teaches you how to add different accounts. It has how you can access Gmail and download things to your drive and some other things. So go through that, and it will help you become more effective at using Gmail. So this is what it looks like. On the left-hand side, you will notice that these are all your emails. On the right-hand side, you will notice it will be the actual email that you have clicked from the left-hand side. So you simply, when you get an email, you click on it, you can read what it's all about, you can reply all, or you can forward this email to somebody else. Some other things you can do, you can click the yellow star, and basically what that means is that this is an important email, I want to save it, I want to make sure that I have access to it. So when you click that, you'll notice that the star here has turned yellow. And then if you hit the hamburger icon here, is what I like to call it, the hamburger. I'm hungry, it's lunchtime. You will notice if I click starred here, all my emails that I have starred will be there for me to look at, because obviously it is important. Some other things you'll see on this is that you have these three icons here. You can archive this email, you can throw it in the trash, or you can click the arrow down. Alright, so then you will notice these are your emails that have been sent to you. If you want to write a new email, you click the red pencil there, and then you would put in somebody's email address. So if I wanted to put in my email address, it pops up there. Then I would have subject, just letting you know. And then down here, you're the greatest. All right? And then I would hit send, and then there it is. It lets me know that yes, I am the greatest. And again, I can reply to that. And so if I would reply, I would say, yes, that is true. And then I could actually send it back. Now also, the things that are nice about Gmail is if you click the attachment, I can attach a photo, I can insert something from my drive, and I can also scribble something as a email attachment. So take advantage of those. Okay. We will discard that. I'd like to save it, but we won't. The hamburger over here, just some more options that you can have. You can create labels. I usually call them folders, but they're called labels. We won't go through that today, but you can. So it helps you with organization. So when I get something for basketball, I just move it to my basketball folder, and that keeps my home page nice and neat. You have your starred, your sent mail, and just a lot of things that you can explore on your own time. What have I missed? I'm not sure. If you have questions or concerns, feel free to email me, and I will help you out. Now that you have watched the Gmail and iPad calendar video, you will be given an opportunity to put this into action. The learning objective: to enrich our understanding of Gmail and our iPad calendar. The directions of this activity is after you have watched the Gmail and iPad calendar video, complete the following activities. You have a Gmail activity where you need to email 3 of your previous teachers that have influenced you or made a difference in your education. Go through all of your emails and either star them for importance or delete them. Find one of your emails and then reply to it, including either a scribble or document from your Google Drive. Then you have an iPad calendar activity. You need to create an event on your calendar for the following events. Be sure to include an alert for each event. That's homecoming, the Gish versus Kearney football game, the next Islander Summit Day, and then an event of your choice. Finally, show one person next to you something new you have learned while exploring these two apps. If you have any questions, consult a shoulder partner, and then finally, if you still cannot find an answer, ask your teacher.